Hello, welcome to my first ASMR video. I will try to make this as relaxing as possible, as the title suggests. But do keep in mind that the tarot sometimes tells us what we need to hear and not necessarily what we want to hear. And if you are looking for guidance, that's great, but also remember that I do not replace professional help or therapists, so if you feel like you need to consult a professional, then do so. And apart from this, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. So let's get started on any advice we can get today. Let's shuffle my cards. Oh, that's too many. Okay, that's very clear. Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So already we can see that this is not going to be a light-hearted reading, so you can continue watching if you feel that you're going through a hard time, especially with close ones, siblings, people that we feel almost binded to, but it's almost like this person is drowning. Could be alcoholism, escapism, avoidance. Something is being someone feels, see the strings here? Someone feels like they can't escape a situation. If you're going through any abusive situation, please consult a professional and please get help. You're not trapped, you're strong. And sometimes, although we need people around us, being able to be alone is a sign of someone who has healed. And sometimes, it's better to be alone than to be around someone who makes you feel lonely. So strong water energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Warrior woman, but it came in reverse. Someone's not speaking the truth. Someone is not seeing the light. Strong female energy. Someone is used to be very confident, but now has lost confidence. Hope you didn't hear my gulp. Okay. Someone used to be is tired of doing everything, is tired of being the strong one in a relationship, in the family. Someone is tired, very tired. And Grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. I haven't pulled this card before, and I'm not a religious person, so if you're into that, that's okay. This may be for you, but I see this more broadly, as a feeling like you have a divine motherly protection. If you have a therapist, I'm not too familiar with this figure, but you could be consulting an older female called to consult an older female. At the bottom we have the initiation in reverse. Okay, so I feel you leaving a situation, but not yet. Elephant in reverse and a rabbit. Okay, so you're trying to escape. The elephant tells me that you worry that someone will come after you, but they're not. It's in reverse. Someone feels like they're in danger. What's the advice? Mouse, keep things to yourself. You might even need to go at night quietly. What's the advice? Bat in reverse. Spider in reverse. Don't try to fix this situation, because I feel like this card is someone who is working very hard, methodically, spinning a web, but don't try to fix this. I don't think it can be fixed. It's telling you to let go and you're struggling. I wanted this video to be relaxing, but the messages keep coming strongly, even before I filmed this. Gift of freedom, break away from your attachments, yes. Again, the same message. Gift of freedom. Someone could be very connected to art. I see the artwork on this card. Someone's not happy, not connected to their hearts. Someone's very guarded. They used to be very open, but because of this abusive situation, they've become... Do not be frustrated. Let go and feel peaceful. Let go. I think you're working through, it says drunk with love, so I think you're working through some alcoholism. Could be you or the other person. In this situation, I feel it's someone else. Okay. I think this person has overstepped their boundaries with the elephant in reverse. With the red, see this in the middle, this red thing? I feel that they have, because it's like the third eye almost, I feel that this person may have abused spirituality to manipulate you. Okay, High Priestess is a silent woman sometimes. It can be. It also represents the mystical side of things. So one way to look at it is someone who is into these things, a mentor, a female figure, as I mentioned earlier, has a lot to offer to you. This could be you. You could be keeping quiet at this moment. Feeling trapped. Yes. But because this is upright, I feel that yes, the spiritual stuff will help you. You may have already tried therapy many times and it didn't help you, but somehow the mystical stuff like energy work, Reiki, you're gaining back your strength, the Leo card, and you have a lot of self-restraint. I see you not lashing out. I see you having self-restraint. The mystical side, for whoever's watching and resonating, gives you the strength that the usual stuff doesn't give you. It's somehow going deep into the shadow work doesn't work for you. Oh. Knight of Cups. So this is a male energy in reverse. There's a lack of compassion if this is a relationship. There's a lack of boundaries. There's a lack of respect. There's a lack of romance even. King of Wands in reverse. Not a good. This person hasn't been honest. Seven of Swords. This person is also quite. There's no point finding out what they kept from you, because if you already feel that at a gut level, then trust your gut. In relationships, we need to have trust. But once that trust is broken, we have to honor that as well. I hope this reading is making sense somehow. I keep refilming these things and then I tell myself not to be a perfectionist. Why is someone not leaving? Four of Cups in reverse. Death in reverse. Someone is not leaving a situation. If this is you, you need to listen to the advice of people that are older and wiser than you, especially with the, let me try to pick this up, the grandmother card. People that are older and wiser, like your grandmother or a mentor, if they have told you to leave, you need to leave, girl. A Fool, yes, take that leap of faith, and this could also point to a male with Peter Pan syndrome. But this is your assurance that you can take that leap of faith. But the card, with the cards facing in my spread, I see someone trying to rescue you as well. Feeling of hurt. Okay, this person could have been hurt. Is that why they're keeping silent and holding back? Someone's made a decision. Two of Swords in reverse. Single life, good. But it could be a different energy. I think once you decide you're going to be alone, you're going to realize that you have a lot of value. I think you already know this at a deep level because of the High Priestess. You already subconsciously know this. Focusing on work. I think, oftentimes it's easy to compare ourselves to others, but when we focus on our own work and our own efforts, 8 and then 9, that's when we feel the abundance, because when we compare to ourselves to others, if this is upright, we can't see, it's blindfolded, but it came in reverse. So I think you've learned not to compare yourself to others. Why the 8 of Swords? Six of Wands, victory. Okay, the energy is shifting. I feel that you are ready to leave. This reading is a confirmation for you. You are ready to receive help from people that genuinely want to help you. Okay, the energy is shifted. Oops, sorry. The moon upright, so your emotions are where they need to be. Okay, that's good. But still, some things are meant to be kept private. Yes, Hermit reverse. You're no longer isolating yourself, because oftentimes in healthy relationships, we may isolate ourselves. And that is a sign that could be a sign that something is off. Especially if your partner is telling you to not hang out with your friends, that's not right. I like the moon upright because we're now in Cancer season and Cancer rules the moon, so the moon. You've reflected on this for a long time. Family issue, could be a past issue, could be an ex, could be... I sense more romantic. No longer waiting. I think this person may have said, I'm not going to wait for you anymore. Something like that. Page of Wands in reverse. It's not the first time they've done this. King of Pentacles upright. There's 2 kings here now, okay. So you may have 1 king, 1 person in your life that is older male figure, father figure, that is overbearing, and someone who is more grounded. You could be thinking of a healthy father figure in the past. If this is like a biological dad replaced by a stepdad kind of thing, I feel that earlier father figure was the healthier one. And he doesn't involve himself in drama. Pentacles is grounded earth energy. Yeah, someone has blocked that, has fought for you very hard as well. This person has not let go of I also see this as, going off a tangent here. My computer. Okay. This woman is holding on to pentacle, right? So you're considering a financial thing with an older male figure. You're finally looking at what they have given you, and you're appreciating that because she's looking at it very, very tenderly and lovingly. Of course, this card has other meanings, but this is how I'm reading it at this moment. Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse, so mother energy. So I don't feel in this reading that the biological mother is the close one. I feel strongly that you're closer to other mother figures, your grandmother or someone outside of your family, and you've come to terms with that. With the moon here, you've done a lot of reflection, Wheel of Fortune, but in this deck it looks like this. So I think what I feel like with the biological mother, it's already, it's for the better, Okay, I pulled a lot of cards, so I'm gonna clean up my space before I continue, because the energy is fluid, energy is always changing, and there have been science experiments that show that even by observation we change the energy of things. So, okay, that was for someone. What else? I have my moon deck here. Okay. What do we need to know? This jumped out. Full moon in Aries, cool your emotions, reverse. So you are controlled. You're not letting because full moons can represent intense emotions, so it's in reverse. So you're not letting the intense emotions get to you. At the bottom, new moon in Leo, shine. Okay, great. The energy is flowing now. Someone is finding a new, prosperous beginning, and after I pulled this card, I got full moon in Sag. Focus on the positive. Awesome. That's a very good sign. I think with Leo here especially, you are now ready to take on your creative projects. I'm going to cough again. Let me drink water. It doesn't have to be art, it doesn't have to be music, but something that you're good at. Something that you might even have received validation and appreciation from those around you. Those around you recognize you for that talent. So full moon in Leo. That's a great card. Again, the same card, answer the call. Sometimes I laugh when I get the same cards. It's like the deck is telling me, just listen, just accept the message. Sisterhood of the Rose. Priestess, mystic teacher, beauty and devotion. So, is it a beauty thing that you're into? Could it be related to a sister or a female around the same age? Someone could have already asked you to work with them on something related to the yin, the feminine feminine energy, the nurturing, mystical energy. Finding that tribe is very important, you know. Protecting your energy. Leos are very good at that. Star seed, what lights you up? Star reminds me of Aquarius or the Star card. Oh, thank God this reading is taking a more positive turn. There's two people thinking here. Yes, in reverse, not yet. I see a project or something positive coming in for you, but not yet. Because this card came up. Maybe there's some planning that needs to be done. Maybe there's some looking inwards kind of thing. Meditation that needs to be done, you know, like not ruminating, like reflecting, journaling, finding new ideas. I think if it's been a while since you've tapped into that lighter energy of yours, it's going to take you a while to connect back to it. Sorry, which is completely fine. Get grounded in reverse. I don't see this as negative. I see this as, in this spread, you connecting to a higher realm, a spiritual realm, intuitive, if you will. A lot of times, I think in the past, you may have been taught to focus on the practical stuff, you know, stick to strict schedules, money, all this, and you're starting to see that that is not the end all and be all. You're starting to understand that it's more of a purpose than what can you gain out of it. Okay. And you're starting to see that you don't necessarily need to be the best at everything, because the Aries card is in reverse. You don't have to be perfect. Oh, starfish. You know, upward or reverse, I don't see a big difference here. In the spread, I see you waiting on your opportunity to shine, but not in a very loud way. You know, starfish attracts attention quietly. I think with the Leo card, the attention comes naturally, and it's a new moon card. So new moon is when the moon is not visible like the full moon. I hope that's correct. You're waiting on your time to shine. And starfish is a water element, so you're working on your emotions right now. I pulled these two cards before I was recording. Firefly, light in the darkness. Seeing the light, darkness could be having new ideas. New ideas that you never really put much thought to it before. If there is something you want to achieve and it seems small, It's probably not. The owl in reverse came up. Not taking flight yet. I think it's part of you that wants to work on the light and not on the dark stuff. You're ready for the lighter stuff. Owl in reverse, someone wise, but in reverse. Why? Is this person just watching you for now? I pulled this card as well just now. It's not in the video. I refilmed it. Mouse. Mouse also exists in Chinese astrology. Let me just double check the meaning. I don't want to get it wrong. I believe it's hardworking, right? No. Highly creative and graceful people. The mouse is also the first animal in the Chinese zodiac, so that could be, like I mentioned, something new they haven't thought of. Yes, intelligence. If you think about the mouse, it moves very quickly. But it's a prey animal, so at this time you may have some fears, but there are little stars in the sky. People watching over you, or all these ideas buzzing in your head. In Chinese astrology, the mouse is also said to be a more not passive, but more easygoing people, because a bit like, how do I put it? They could be more shy unless you have stronger placements in your chart. These people they don't necessarily need the spotlight, but you do have your own talents, but you don't necessarily need to be loud, if you get what I mean. And that's completely fine, because isn't that like being content with yourself? Golden egg reverse. Yes, some hidden talent that you have. You might want to look at 12th house for hidden talents. Okay, bottom earthworm in reverse. So I did talk about the golden egg and the earthworm in my previous video. I'm gonna cough again. It's about earthworm is the ground, but in reverse. I feel that you are not a beginner, you're not learning the basics, you've already learned the basics. But there's something that is very precious to you, or like a talent or something that you're trying to discover. Okay. Something that seems small. There's an aha moment that may be coming up for you. I see that. 9 of Pentacles. Good. So, self-worth, the single woman, finances, or having like your physical material realm in a good place. You know, your finances are in a good place. You're not worrying about money. I see someone being single and flourishing in that energy. Yes. Although the Empress is not a single woman, beside the Knight of Pentacles, Empress also represents flourishing in the physical realm. It could represent a baby, but with the golden egg in reverse, I don't see that very strongly, or not yet. I don't want to pick this card. 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, not engaging in petty fights, if you will. Oh, the best card, right? 10 of Cups. The ultimate fulfillment doesn't have to be family. It doesn't always have to be your biological family. But you're at peace with where you are. Hierophant, the religion card, the Taurus card. Empress could also be Taurus. So the energy has shifted right from the start of this reading up to now. I think that the advice here is when you focus on the physical world, in a way it grounds you. I don't need to go further. I feel like I think you want to break out of that. I see you wanting to break out from just material comforts. Like, especially with these 2 cards, I see you wanting to break out of some image. You know, this is like a young energy, some image that people gave you in the past or that you had. Oh, wonderful. Bee. I was asking about the starfish. It kind of looks like the firefly. Okay, energy is shifting again. I feel that you're gonna be, although you're in a resting period now with the Empress, although you're resting, I feel that very soon things will move very quickly, because bee is like the busy bee, right? And they work in groups, so very soon things will move very quickly. Okay, I'm gonna clear everything except the bee, because that's a new energy. Bee. And bees buzz, right? So communication will be coming in very soon. But I don't see you being the leader again, because in the bee colony, there's a queen bee, and this one looks like a worker bee. Greens and yellow heart. Green is heart chakra. I don't know what the yellow one is. Yellow. Solar plexus chakra is yellow. Related to the sun, and it's about confidence. So you'll be you'll be confident. And you have self-esteem, but not in an overbearing sense. That's good. Transformation in reverse. Yes, the transformation has happened or will happen. Break the chain. So you're rewriting your future. You're looking towards the future and not the past. And share your voice in reverse. So you're realizing that not everything needs to be shared. Dance with life upright. Okay, great. The first time I read it, it was reverse in my previous filming. Do something to change your energy. Movement. There's movement here. So, very soon things are going to move, and to prepare for that, you need to be ready. You need to be ready for the future, and I feel you are. If you had bad experiences with therapists or healers or spiritual guides in the past, you need to change them. Use your gut. If you don't have a good feeling with someone, don't continue the sessions. You know, if some of these YouTubers are really just about the money, the content, so really be careful with what you're consuming and, you know, whatever agenda is being pushed on you, because not everyone is doing it just to help you, okay? So yeah, keep a positive outlook and tap into that special talent or creative energy of yours. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any feedback for me, I am more than happy to hear from you, and I'll see you in my next one.